Hello my lovely students, today we are going to see coordinate geometry exercise 7.16 sum. Okay, it has 3 subdivisions, we'll see it. Name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons for your answers. First we'll do the first sum. -1, -2, 1, 0, -1, 2 and -3, 0. So this is A, B, C, D. Okay. So let's consider this is a quadrilateral. Okay. So you have to find which shape. Okay, the shape of the quadrilateral B, C, D. Okay. So the A point is -1, -2 and 1, 0, -1, 2 and -3, 0. Okay. So with distance formula, I'm going to find distance AB, BC, DC and DA. Okay. So distance formula is equal to root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay, which will be equals to here first AB, right? So AB, x1 equals to -1, x2 equals to 1, y1 equals to -2, y2 equals to 0. Okay. So now I'm going to substitute in this formula root of what is x2? x2 is 1 minus 1 the whole square plus what is y2? y2 is 0. Okay, and y1 is minus 2 the whole square, which will be equals to root of, and minus will become plus 1 plus 1 square plus here 0 plus 2 square. Okay, which will be equals to root of 2 square plus 2 square, which is equal to root of 4 plus 4 equals to root of 8. Okay, so we got this. Now BC. Okay, AB is root 8. Now BC. So BC again, x1 equals to 1 and y1 equals to 0. x2 equals to -1, y2 equals to 2. Okay. Now root of, I'm going to substitute in this formula. What is x2? x2 is -1. And what is x1? What is x1? x1 is -1. Okay, the whole square plus y2. What is y2? y2 is 2. And what is y1? -0. Okay, the whole square, which will be equals to root of -2 square plus 2 square, which is equal to root of 4 plus 4, which is equal to root of 8. So BC is also root of 8. Now, so third sum is CD. Okay, CD, we'll see the points now. So C is -1, 2, -1, 2, C point. And D point is, what are the points? D is -3, 0. So again, x1 equals to -1, x2 equals to -3, y1 equals to 2, y2 equals to 0. Okay, so again distance formula D equals to x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to root of -3 plus 1 square plus what is y2? 0 minus 2 square. Okay, which will be equals to root of -2 square plus here -2 square, which is equal to root of 4 plus 4 equals to 8, root of 8. So you got for CD also. Now DA. So now for DA, fourth sum, DA equals to, what is D? D is -3, D is -3, 0. And what is A? A is -1, -2. -1, -2. So here also I am applying in distance formula. So here we will find x1 equals to -3, y1 equals to 0. Okay, x2 equals to -1, y2 equals to -2. Okay, so if you substitute in this one, x2 is -1 and -3. The whole square plus here it will be y2. y2 equals to minus 2 and y1 is minus 0. Minus 0. y2 is minus 2 minus 0 the whole square, that should be equals to root of here minus 1 plus 3 square plus minus 2 square, which is equal to root of 2 square plus 2 square, which is equal to 4 plus 4 equals to root of 8. Okay, so all the sides are equal. Here, if you check AB, BC, CD, DA, okay, all the sides are equal. So you got all the sides to be equal. Okay, AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA. Okay, so but it might be square or rhombus. Okay, because rhombus also has property of all the sides are equal. Square also have property of all the sides are equal. So to find whether it is a rhombus or square, you have to find the diagonals. Okay, if the diagonals are equal, then it is a square. If it's not equal, then it's not a square, it's a rhombus. Okay, so now we will find the diagonals. So diagonals are AC, okay, and BD. Okay, so now here AC and BD. Okay, we are going to find AC and BD. So what are the points for AC? AC is minus 1 comma minus 2. A is minus 1 comma minus 2 and C is minus 1 comma 2. Okay, so here x1 will be equals to minus 1, y1 equals to minus 2, x2 equals to minus 1 and y2 equals to 2. Okay, so when you substitute in this distance formula, d equals to x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, which will be equals to root of x2 is minus 1 and x1 is plus 1 square plus x2 is 2 and y1 is plus 2 square. Okay, which will be equals to root of 0 square plus 4 square. Okay, which is equal to root of 16, which is equal to 4. Okay, now for BD 1 comma 0, D is minus 3 comma 0. So B, okay, again here x1 equals to 1, y1 equals to 0 and here x2 equals to minus 3 and y2 equals to 0. Okay, again in distance formula, D equals to x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, which is equal to root of, which is x2 minus 3. Okay, x1 is minus 1 square plus what is y2? y2 is 0 minus 0 square, which will be equals to root of 4 square. Okay, minus 4 square plus 0 square, which will be equals to, when you square this, it will be 16, which is equal to 4. So yes, diagonals also equal. So diagonals also equal. Okay, it is 4 and this side is also 4. So it's formed as square. Okay, this is a square. Okay, hence proved. Okay, got it? And that's it. We'll move on to second sum now. Minus 3 comma 5, 3 comma 1, 0 comma 3, minus 1 comma minus 4. Okay, so again we are going to do it in distance formula. D equals to root of, so again we are going to draw a shape. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, so A point is minus 3 comma 5, B point is 3 comma 1, C is 0 comma 3 and D is minus 1 comma minus 4. We are going to find the shape. So again now first AB in formula, with distance formula we are going to find AB distance x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, which will be equals to root of, okay, here A, if you take, A is minus 3 comma 5 and B is 3 comma 1. Okay, in this you have to take x2, okay, which is x2, this one is x1 and this is y1, in this x2 and this is y2. So if you take x2, 5, okay, 5 minus minus 3 the whole square plus, which is y2, 1 minus 5 the whole square, which will be equals to root of minus into minus will become plus 5 plus 3 the whole square plus here minus 4 the whole square, which will be equals to root of 8 square plus 16, okay, which is equal to root of 64 plus 16, which is equal to root of 80. Okay, so now we'll move on to, we have done AB. AB is 80. Okay, we'll see BC. Okay, BC distance D equals to root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, which is equal to what are the points? 3, 1 and 0, 3. Okay, so x1 will be equals to 3, y1 equals to 1, x2 equals to 0, y2 equals to 3. So now if you substitute in this, 0 minus 3 the whole square plus y2 is 3 minus 1 square whole divided by minus 3 square plus 2 square, okay, which is equal to root of minus plus 9 and this is 4, okay, root of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 root, okay. So this one, BC equals to root of 13. Okay, so if you check this, we are getting different answers. So it won't form an quadrilateral. Okay, so we'll find CD and DA. Okay, then we'll check CD. CD is, C is 0, 3 and D is minus 1, minus 4. Again x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay, root of distance D equals to root of. Okay, here if you check, x1 equals to 0, y1 equals to 3, x2 equals to minus 1, y2 equals to, okay, if I substitute in this, minus 1 plus 0 the whole square, minus 1 minus 0 the whole square plus y2 is minus 4 minus plus 3, okay, the whole square, okay, which will be equals to root of minus 1 square plus here it will be minus, so minus 7 square, okay, which is equal to root of 1 plus 49, which is equal to root of 15. Okay, so CD also you are getting different answer, root of 50. Now DA. Okay, DA, if you take DA, what is D? D is minus 1, minus 4. D is minus 1, minus 4. And what is A? A is minus 3, 5. So if I substitute in this again, D equals to root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, which will be equals to, what is x2? Here what is x2? x1 equals to minus 4, y1 equals to minus 4, x2 equals to minus 3, y2 equals to 5. So if I substitute in this, minus 3 plus 1 square plus here y2 is 5, okay, plus 4 square root of, which is equal to root of, this is 2 square plus this is 9 square, okay, this is equal to 4 plus 81 root of, which is equal to 85 square, root of 85. So you got the answer for this also, 85 root of. Okay, so all the sides have different measurements. Okay, you got all the answers as different, so it won't form any quadrilateral. Okay, so if you take y-axis, this is x-axis, origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is negative side, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Okay, here minus 1, minus 2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I were to substitute these values, so here is A is -3, 5. 3 and here the 5 will be there here. A value. Okay. And now B value. B value is 3, 1. B is 3 and 1. Okay, x-axis 3, y-axis 1. And C. Okay, C is 0, 3. So 0, 3. C is 0, 3. This is B and this is C. Okay. And now D. D is -1, -4. D is -1, -4. Okay. Done. So I'm going to draw a straight line. And so these points come from any quadrilateral. Okay students, that's all for this video. I will upload the third sum in next video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.